Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in this video we are going to take a look at the LineageOS 23.2, which is based on Android 16 QPR2 on our Moto G57 power, which is codenamed as Mumba. So without wasting any more time, let's take a look at the review. So guys, finally we have a custom ROM on our Moto G57 power, and this is the LineageOS 23.2, which is based on Android 16 and with the QPR2 tag, the latest available Android 16 update. So this is the home screen of LineageOS. As you can see, your basic LineageOS wallpaper. If you have recently seen my LineageOS videos, you can see the wallpaper. It's similar. So yeah, it's the stock LineageOS wallpaper. We have a certain apps. As you can see, we get all the AOSP, LOS styled apps. You can also spot a few Google apps which I have installed, and I have also installed Antutu Benchmark, for which the results I'll be showing you about everything, about the battery life, the Antutu stuff, and all other stuff as well. And as you can see, I have very minimal apps. I use this for Spotify, for managing YouTube comments and all that, for Instagram, and yes, checking some mails, watching YouTube videos, and also to shoot videos, to check out the viewfinder to use with the camera. So that's my basic usage. I don't make much calls, so basically it's a no call, no data usage is quite low. So yeah, based on that you can judge the review. So let's start with it. And as you can see, the basic home screen setup. Moving inside the app drawer, you can see all the apps. I've already explained about the LineageOS apps and some Google apps which I've installed. As you can see, the quick settings, we have the QPR2 style quick settings, and also the status bar you can see with the new battery icon. So yeah, we have all the latest stuff. Let's move into settings. You can see this is the Android 16 settings dashboard. Getting down, about phone, getting here, getting down again, Android version. As you can see, this is the LineageOS version, and this is 13th May build. This is the initial build, so a new build will be available soon as developers will try to build with the new fixes. And yes, we have kernel 4.6.87. This is the pre-built kernel, I guess, the stock kernel. And we also do have May 2026 security patch, so we get the latest security patch. And obviously this is the Android 16 Easter egg. Now let's check out the basic settings and features that LineageOS offers. So first we are going to check out the basic settings. So as you can see, with Android 16 you get all the updated stuff, all the things you can check out. Into notification, we have notification history, summaries, organizer. The notification summaries and organizer helps you organize your notifications. As you can see, the notification summaries is going to summarize your notifications, so it's not going to be a long notifications. It's going to summarize what's in those long notifications and get you a brief idea about what's in there. And organizer will organize your notifications in categories. As you can see, these are certain categories: social, news, promotions. So you can obviously select all those, whatever you want, and you can always expand bundles. So you can also have expanded bundles, all the notifications that have been organized, so it will be expanded. And other stuff is basic in notifications. Moving into sound and vibration, here we have all this stuff, basic sound and stuff. This is the vibration. You can configure ringtones, media. You have charging sounds as well, so when you're plugging in and plugging out the charger, you will hear this sound. And going down below, we have display. We have lock screen. We have widgets on lock screen, which is the Android 16 QPR2 feature. So when you go into the lock screen and then you swipe here, you have all your widgets, and this is also called as the hub mode. Let's go to add widgets. Maybe you need to unlock the device. Yeah. And as you can see, this is the new widget picker, Android 16 widget picker. Looks really nice. We have the featured widgets, so it will suggest you some widgets. Let's go to add widget again, and yes, you can browse all the widgets. As you can see, if you want a Spotify widget, you can just add it. So it will take a time to preview how it will look. Or you can just click done. Yeah, it has done the it has that part done. So yeah, as you can see, this is how the widgets will appear. So you can add multiple widgets as well, and they will appear down here, and they will obviously be scrollable. So this window is scrollable, so you can easily scroll and get all the widgets properly in a single page. Now moving into dark theme, we have an expanded dark theme which helps us expand your dark theme capabilities. Now a lot of apps do not have native support, so you can just enable this and they will be getting the dark themed background, but it's not recommended because some apps might broke because they're not adapted properly. So yeah, you can obviously set up pure black, but it's not recommended on an LCD display, so I'm just going to keep it the standard black. Then we have live display. Obviously it's LineageOS, so we have color calibration, you have reading mode, then color contrast you can change. This is the basic Android 16 setting. We have night light, so you can change the your yellows, and your blues you can adjust. We have peak refresh rate, minimum refresh rate, full screen apps. This is from LOS, so a lot of apps don't support it, so whatever you support, those apps will be visible there, and you can add full screen support. And then you have tap to wake, but it does not work, so it's a bug. Double tap to wake is a bug, but there's one option, like you can just pick the phone. This is the option, and it will trigger ambient display, and then you can double tap and open. So this is how you can double tap to wake. This is a workaround, like not a workaround, but yeah, you can use double tap to wake just like that. And the basic double tap to wake, which is like this, is broken, so you can use it that way. Now let's move into battery option, and here we have charging control, which you can basically use to limit charging. You can set a custom schedule, or you can also set an automatic schedule, so it will charge accordingly to that schedule. Automatic schedule maybe self analyzes your schedule, and it will set how to limit your charging or how slow or fast it will charge. Custom schedule you can choose accordingly. You can set timing, and in limit you can limit directly via percentage basis. So that's how you can use it. Going down here, yeah, not much. Some basic security and functions. Fingerprint works fine. If you can see, it works fine. About the speed and all, it's just a stock AOSP ROM, so that's the basic speed to unlock, and you can dim animations to make it more faster. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing. Maybe there's face unlock as well. I'm not sure if there's face unlock, but yes, you can check it out. It's just the stock feature. It's not a native Motorola feature that we have been integrated. It's the basic feature that will work. Now into system, we have buttons. You can see we have a lot of options. Power menu, you also have advanced restart. So if you want to switch to another ROM, or if you want to go to recovery to install anything, or go to bootloader, then you can easily do that via this menu. So just press on restart and you will get an additional menu, and you can also reboot to fast boot T directly. And volume buttons, options, actions, extra partial screenshot. We have status bar options. You can configure some stuff here. As you can see, clock, status bar, battery. We do not have VOLT icon, so it's not probably that. If you have gestures, double press power button, it will open camera, or maybe wallet, which is not supported I guess in India. Then we have one-handed mode, which is a very good feature for this device because there's a large as phablet. So you have to pull screen into reach, so from the top of the screen will move down when you move into your thumb in the middle direction down here. Yeah, as you can see, so it's really sometimes it just doesn't work because my cover is a bit thick here, but yeah, you can just easily do this gesture and it will enter the one-handed mode, not one UI mode. And Moto gestures are also here. As you can see, all the Moto basic gestures, chop, which will open the flashlight and also turn it off. Wave to silence, flip for DND, and pick up to stop ringing is also there. So all the basic stuff, all the Moto gestures, everything is built inside the LineageOS options. And that was for all the features settings present inside the Lineage OS. Now let's move to Antutu benchmark and battery test results. So this is my Antutu benchmark, and as you can see, this is the score, 7,26,000. So it's not a good score considering on stock we get 8 lakh plus. So yeah, a bit of the score is decreased in Lineage OS, but Lineage OS is snappy than stock. It's a bit better. Sometimes the audio feels a bit lower if you're listening to music via Bluetooth audio. In-call is fine as long as I have used it. It works fine. But Bluetooth audio, normal audio is a bit lower. So yeah, you can wait for another update where the volume profiles are pretty neat. And that was it. Now let's take a look at the battery. Like when I charge it for the first time to 100%, this is still there and says it will go 3 more days still. So I got 5 hours of screen on time, and as you can see, more 40% and more batteries remaining, and it has been charged since Saturday night. So just ignore Saturday. Sunday I have used it only for 30 minutes. I was out on Saturday, so Saturday only 5 minutes. I had my Nothing Phone 1 with it, but then I have used it for an hour with Antutu, then Instagram. So battery is pretty great. I mean, it's more than great. I've also used stock. Also on stock, if you have a normal user, it's great. You can get up to more than 2 days. But yeah, if you're a regular user, calls and all that, you can easily get up to more than 7 hours, 7.5 or 8 hours, even 8 hours of screen on time with a 2-day usage. So it's a great battery. Now for heavy users, you can easily bypass 6 hours of screen on time with 1.5 days of usage, or maybe more. I'm just assuming the heavy usage, but this is my normal usage, and the battery is totally flawless, amazing, and superbly efficient that I'm really speechless that how can a device perform this much on stock as well as AOSP. Like sometimes it's bad on AOSP battery life, and stock it's better, but this is better than stock. Like I have seen the remaining battery life usage time on stock, but this is great in AOSP. So you can easily, if you use it like me, then you can easily get up to like 8 hours of screen on time easily. So that's my usage. That's my normal usage for now, but I'm going to switch it to my primary device when the next time I'm going to install any of the ROM. I'm going to switch it to my primary device, and you can check that out. On my primary device I have calls, mails, YouTube, then a lot of stuff that to do. But yes, you can check that out and get the whole review of custom ROM battery life in that. Obviously the next review is coming is Evolution X, so you can get an idea how it performs with a lot of customizations and how the battery drains in there. So that was it. That was a review of Lineage OS on my Moto G57 Power. If you think if you guys think that I have missed something, you can just easily let me know in the comment section below, and I will fix that in the next videos for review. So that's it. See you guys soon. Till then, take care. And if you want to install this ROM, then I have a video here in the I button. You can check that out. Also in the description, you can check out the installation video. So yep, that's it. Please subscribe. If you guys like this video, please press the like button. If not, the dislike button. Feedback, comments, everything in the comment section. I'll see you soon with another video of the Moto G57 Power. Till then, bye bye guys. Take care.